The toxic women of the world are ruining it for us normal girls. I said what I said. In all seriousness, this is a universal experience for women. Like, I've just got out of something. I need to heal. Fair. You heal. You build yourself up so you feel amazing. But it's like a constant thing. Like, if your ex was narcissistic and manipulative and toxic, I'm so sorry. But I promise we're not all like that. And us, like, normal, healthy girls never get a shot because we're waiting for someone to heal. And I know you probably think all women are going to be like that. But some of us just spend our spare time watching Hannah Montana or saving pigeons. Do you know what I mean? And I appreciate they're not all psychos, because I feel like every guy I've ever spoken to has said their ex is a psycho, and I don't believe them all. But the legit ones.
I am so fucking annoyed right now. Like, I'm literally going to out every single man that I have been in contact with over the past God knows how many months. I'm going to drop fucking screenshots after screenshots, because the way they move is not okay. Talk about wasting my fucking time again. Like, seriously now, is there any genuine men out there? Please, like, where are the genuine guys? Because why am I given the fucking shit, the shit men every fucking time? My point is proven every fucking time. What a waste of my time right now. I am absolutely fuming. Like, these men need to be outed. They are not trustworthy. They do not deserve to be in relationships, because the way that they fucking move is unhinged. No woman on this earth should go with these men at all. I think I need to put out a huge fucking thing. Stay clear of these men. You will be wasting your time. These are not relationship material. Holy fucking shit. I cannot believe this is fucking happening again. Guys, it's getting fucking serious out there now. Like, it's too much.
Don't ever date an ugly man thinking he's going to treat you better, because he don't. What actually ends up happening is he treats you worse, because what you do, you're here, he's here. You start dating him, his ego goes so high that he thinks he can get anyone just because you've given the ugly person a chance, thinking that he's going to treat you better, and he doesn't. And then he will treat you like shit, and you'll actually sit there and think, hold on, I've given an ugly guy a chance and you're actually treating me worse than the better looking one. So don't do it to yourself. Don't lower your standards. Just go out with the good looking ones.
I go on Bumble and I match with this man and I'm like, hi, how's your day going? And he's like, good, I just came back from the gym. And I'm like, oh my God, you go to the gym so early. I like to go to the gym later in the day or in the evening. And he's like, what do you like to do for a workout? And I was like, let me tell you, I love to go on a run. I love to swim. I love to go for incline walks. I love to lift weights. I love to go to workout classes. Specifically, I love to do like a berries or a bar class or something where there's a lot of strength training. And recently I've started to dabble in calisthenics and I'm really hoping to improve on that this year. He immediately unmatched me. He asked me what my workout regimen was. I told him, and he unmatched me. Maybe he hates calisthenics.
So I don't want a relationship and I don't want a boyfriend. I want somebody who will come on dates with me and sleep over on the weekend, right? And then we go do our own little thing, like during the week and all that, and blah, blah, fucking blah. But on the weekends, like, you come and see me, we go out and do something fun, like, go for food, or, like, I don't know, like, just go do something nice together. And then you stay with me, you have a sleepover with me for 1, maybe 2 days, actually, maybe 2 days. And then you go home, we talk to each other, blah, 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 but then we don't see each other until, like, the next again weekend and do the same thing. But I don't want a relationship or boyfriend. This is my problem. It's not even a problem, actually. I just don't want a boyfriend. I want that, what I just described.
Listening to her, she's trying to separate herself from the toxic ones, but she's also describing why guys stop trusting the whole category. From a man's perspective, he doesn't get a label up front saying, this one's normal, this one's chaos. He gets experience, and if enough of those experiences go the same way, manipulation, drama, instability, he adjusts his behaviour, so now he moves slower, he's more guarded, he doesn't jump in as quickly, and then the normal woman shows up and feels like she's being held at arm's length. And the funny part is, she says, we don't get a shot, but at the same time she's also expecting a guy who's already healed, already open, already trusting, after going through multiple bad experiences. Men are the ones who are expected to make all the initial investments, to plan dates, to pay for meals and to romance women. Men have had enough of wasting their time. So until women start to make things easier for men and stop bringing ridiculous standards and crazy melodrama, men will remain disinterested.
Facts.
Listening to her, this isn't just anger, it's a pattern repeating, and she's blaming the entire category instead of the selection process. She's saying all these men are the problem, but she's also the common denominator in every one of those situations. Because if every guy she deals with moves the same way, same outcomes, same frustration, that usually means she's picking from the same type over and over again. And notice the escalation, straight to, I'm going to expose them, warn other women, like it's a public safety issue. She never stopped to consider that these men will not treat every single woman the same way they treated her. They are only treating her that way because she is not relationship material. But some women are, and they will be the ones who deserve commitment, not her.
She was a bitter woman.
She's making it about looks, but the outcome she's describing doesn't actually change. Good-looking guy, unattractive guy, same result. She still gets treated badly. At that point, it's probably not the man's face, it's the dynamic. Because relationships tend to mirror behaviour. If there's disrespect, entitlement, or a I'm giving you a chance mindset going in, that energy usually comes back the other way. There are women in solid relationships getting treated well, respected and valued, and it has nothing to do with what the guy looks like. It's because the woman treats her man well and he treats her well in return, and vice versa. She comes into relationships with the mindset if whether he is above her or below her, so no wonder why she gets treated like garbage across the board. So when the same outcome keeps repeating across different types of men, it usually has less to do with their attractiveness and more to do with how the interaction is being set up from the start.
Her feet stink!
She thinks the content of what she said is the reason. It's not. It's the delivery. He asked a simple question and she turned it into a full presentation. List, detail, enthusiasm, expansion. It feels like pressure, like he's just opened the door to a high-energy personality he now has to keep up with. And early on, guys are scanning for ease. They're not looking for a performance, they're looking for how the interaction feels. If it starts feeling intense, long-winded, or like hard work, they just opt out quietly. So she's sitting there thinking, was it calisthenics? Meanwhile, he's thinking, this is a lot, and I just met her.
She's crazy.
She says she doesn't want a relationship and then basically describes one. Weekend dates, sleepovers, consistent attention, emotional connection, regular contact. She just removed the label and kept the benefits. And from a guy's perspective, that sounds great on paper until it doesn't. Because he has to be the one to fund all of these dates and give her constant attention. So what starts as no pressure, just weekends, slowly turns into the man becoming broke and wasting his energy on her instead of focusing on his long-term goals.
What a waste of time.
Real Men of Genius.